Jesus.
Good evening, Isaac's Army. It's been a while. Hope you guys have been well. We're back. It's been a while, and man,
It's been a month.
Oh,
a
man,
month.
Where's my mug? Where's my fucking mug? It has been too long. I don't even know where my We Want Answers mug is. How you guys been, man? It's been way too long. I feel like there's a big fog of fucking energy zapping us where we can't actually come together and do these streams. It's been a bizarre kind of bizarre last few weeks. I don't know if anyone else out there is feeling that same way, but how about you guys?
While everyone fell into the distractions of what was going on, other than the Epstein stuff, when we were covering that, we kept doing those shows and having those interviews, and it wore on us. Like the 2-3 weeks of covering that stuff, like I don't know what happened, but our energy, like Dave said, just we couldn't line up for like 3 weeks of doing a show. It was awful.
For me, it got bad enough to where I couldn't even like look at the news anymore. Like I just fell out of track with even all the distractions. I fell into like watching old shit that used to make me happy with my wife, and I was done in my mind. It was just.
I was going down the hole of thinking, are we getting hit with psychotronic weaponry? I'm like, I don't know. We're not that fucking important, but I mean, maybe it's like where they're doing it on a mass scale. Because I'm curious to know if anyone in the audience has been feeling in like a fucking just weird days the last month. And how fast has month gone by? March is like almost already over.
Yeah,
we're halfway through it.
We're almost 1/3 of the way through another year.
The 17th. It's fucking nuts.
We need to stop thinking of life in this linear time that we do. Maybe
it does feel like a time
better.
warp. You know, I think they designed it that way for us to feel like we're gonna panic. I don't know why is time the way it is.
Who knows?
What do you think?
So we felt like we needed to go live.
Probably
We said, screw
Freemason
it. We saw it was
invented
like, holy shit. We're like, holy shit, it's been a month. We got to go live. We're going to shoot from the hip
too much
here.
stuff has happened. Too much stuff has been going down. It's been like almost anxiety inducing opening X, but we're doing it anyways. And we still got Epstein jerky stuff going around. It's impossible to come back from that. Like, all these people are ignoring this whole Epstein thing like it never happened. Like it's old news. Like, oh, the jerky stuff, that's old news. Like, no, man, these people were eating babies, and like now we're just starting a war with Iran on behalf of Israel, and it's just it's a total sham. I really think that we're really getting screwed over here as American people. I don't know what you gentlemen think on that topic, but I don't think we have any business being in Iran or trying to. I mean, they've been telling us for the last 30 years that they're 1 day away from a nuclear weapon. Didn't that one guy, I don't even know who he is, his politics, I mean, it's all fucking masonry bullshit, but one of the guys checked out today and actually blamed it on the Jews. Was like, we have no business. Who was that guy? I don't know. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? He was in Trump's cabinet.
Yeah, I saw this and I forgot the name. But John, that's a good thing to start with, though. There's a video, 30 years of our friend from the greatest place on earth, Israel, talking about the nuclear capabilities of Iran. There's a 30-year history in clips. I think that should be the first thing we review with everybody for the day.
You have a page on Cappy's page.
You're gonna have to type it up on X.
Page, on the Cappy page too, on Isaac's Army. There's one where he's in, I think 2012. He's telling us they're like days away from the uranium being fucking completed.
It goes back to the 90s. He's been saying this
nonsense, dude.
He's been saying this shit forever, like all the way back to the 90s.
I mean, I'm not beating my chest for these fucking Muslim guys that like put drapes over their women. I just want nothing to do with any of it. You know what I mean? I just count us out. Call me an isolationist, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I mean, but I want nothing to do with those two countries. Let them duke it out.
I'll say this.
Fortunately, we know that's not the game plan.
No, and I'll say this: we're coming in hot. We got Dave here talking about draped women in the first few moments of our stream. So it's going to be an interesting night to see.
Is this
least.
it from
dude?
It's like, yep, that's the one. Let's take a look.
So this
if not
is
stopped, Iran could produce.
Go ahead, Dave. Sorry.
okay. It has the date here. Okay, never mind. I was curious of when this
If not
video
stopped,
actually was.
Iran could produce a nuclear weapon in a very short time. It could be a year. It could be within a few months.
They have the wherewithal, the stored up, preserved knowledge to make a bomb very quickly if they wanted to do it.
Iran is so dangerous. Weeks away from having the fissile material for an entire arsenal of nuclear bombs.
They're very close. They're 6 months away from being about 90% of having the enriched uranium for an atom bomb.
Iran is gearing up to produce 25 bombs, atomic bombs a year, 250 bombs in a decade.
Ladies and gentlemen, time is running out.
Iran will be capable of producing alone, without importing anything, nuclear bombs within 3 to 5 years.
Oh my God, man, that was 30 years ago. 95. Fuck.
Well, when you take
my entire life.
When you take 3 to 5 and multiply it by 10 twice, and then divide it by 4, and then you ask Scott Steiner about it, eventually you'll get the answer.
I was gonna say, what are you coming up with, some Steiner math, dude? What is going on?
That's I mean, if we're to believe what we're being told, then you have to do some Steiner math, and Lord knows what Steiner math really is. And shout out to anybody who actually does. But what a time to be alive!
What the fuck,
So
Steiner math? Please just give us a quick 2-second rundown on what that might be.
We'll probably get kicked. We're gonna probably get our videos booted.
No, go find it and go find it in writing, and then we can read it.
Oh God!
Listen, we're shooting from the hip today. We're so mentally disturbed by the world that we hardly even.
Yeah, I mean, look at the name of the
this.
episode. It's distractions. Are you distracted yet?
Watch us live out distractions in real life, including next one, Steiner math.
Oh my God!
I want to know what this means.
It's important.
Can't we just get it on audio and like not play the video, maybe?
So
because I don't want to read
shit.
this.
Yeah, just
No,
play,
dude.
just play it on a screen share, and I won't show it. We can do
I
that.
can't believe we're starting off so distracted. That's perfect for the episode. God damn, dude.
Episode 38, folks. Are you distracted yet?
Oh my God! But yeah,
Steiner math, according. I mean, this is new to me, everyone. So I don't know.
It's like a promo Scott Steiner, a wrestler, did, and it's just nonsense.
No, it's
So you can.
it makes perfect sense.
Oh, the roid head Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump.
yeah.
You,
That guy.
Scott Steiner, it's going to be a three-way for the TNA heavyweight title at Sacrifice between you, Kurt Angle, and Samoa Joe. Now,
Show it
before you
real
get
quick.
there,
Click,
you have
click,
an
just so they
important
could see
step
what we're
tonight.
looking
It's
at.
You and X Division champion
There
Pete
you go.
Williams
Off.
take on the unlikely duo of
Juice
Kurt
heads.
Angle and Samoa Joe.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and
Jeez.
you look at Samoa Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe,
God.
you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25%.
Why are we even
chance,
playing
and you
this?
got an 8 and a third
What the
chance of winning
fuck?
at Sacrifice.
Why did they make
But then
this
you
poor
take
guy
my
do that? I mean,
35%
he threw a
chance
bunch of
of
six
winning.
sixes and
They
33s in there.
They didn't make him do that. That came off the top of his head.
I got 141 and 2/3 chance of
Do you hear
winning at Sacrifice.
This became like
See,
a
New
famous,
York,
popular
the
joke.
numbers don't lie, and they spell
Oh, they're so
disaster for
roided
you
out.
at Sacrifice. See, but I'm gonna break it down for all you ladies.
Okay.
All right,
get
Big
back on
Papa
track.
Pump, Scott Steiner.
The big bad booty
Fucking-
daddy's got your hookup. Holla if you hear me. Oh my.
So I know most people probably saw all this crap. Like since we're talking about net, so we
What's
had
that?
Netanyahu up, all these like fake. Is he fake?
This
Is this
AI
coffee not
stuff?
spilling? Yeah. Have you caught up on this? Have you posted about this?
No. Oh well, I did post a picture of side by side. It looks strange. It looked very strange. Didn't look like the Bibi I have come to known and hate. So yeah,
fantastic.
And what the coffee?
he did another one
won't
with
spill
Huckabee today,
when it's on the counter.
and people are saying that's AI also. Did you see the new one with Huckabee?
Oh yeah, I got that ready to go. Yeah.
I believe that's from today. I don't know. Am I wrong on that, or was that yesterday?
It's today or yesterday, but yeah.
Let's have a look at
That's in
it.
the thumbnail too.
I mean, it's so hard to tell. You'd think they'd be using the best AI technology in the world.
Wow,
You know?
it's even different colors, skin tone, and everything.
But I mean, could that be
They used
manipulated?
they used Grok Imagine and just extended their video.
Make sure you wrote how the president asked me.
I'm gonna get this goofy music off right now. I mean, to me that looks like bullshit.
Well, what's his face is literally morphing in that second right there.
Why?
Well, will anything do that if you slow mo it?
I
No,
guess.
I mean,
Maybe.
that's not. Look at right there. That looks like it. It ain't doing. I'm doing that.
Do it again.
It's
There's some other shit with like hands and stuff. I think. Well, not the original thing was the hand thing.
the ring. These are the distractions we're talking about. While there's poor children and women being passed around the fucking underneath the earth
clearly,
in tunnels. So
And
I'm
you know,
sorry,
they let's be clear, they control what goes viral, for the most part. And so if they want us watching this bullshit, it's for a reason. Like I think
I believe that too.
You know what I mean? I think Bibi would just come out and do something ridiculous, meet with Trump or something. If you really wanted to prove he just wants to keep the distraction going along. It's all a big distraction.
You think he's
from them eating babies, sacrificing babies, dude?
Yeah.
So what they do?
How many people have to die before, instead of all these distractions and war and endless death and endless destruction, how many people have to die before we finally dig into what everybody really wants to know? Like,
I mean, whether this is AI Bibi or real Bibi or whatever the fuck it is, Bibi, like this guy is sacrificing babies left and right, and it's absolutely disturbing, and it needs to come to an end.
Oh, you know what video I want to find that goes with what you're talking
humanity.
About? So that video, did you guys see of they were busting the pedophile at some restaurant, some older dude, and the whole town gathered around the windows, pulled up like a big thing, and was in on the sting. Like,
yeah, he said the cops won't help him, so he was like, "All right, I'm gonna have the whole town show up."
Yeah,
I gotta find that. That gave me hope,
that was pretty
man.
cool.
Like that was like a whole town is in on this. Like, wow, dude. Like, what if we find out that some crazy shit's about to go down? Or, I mean, they released like a video of a politician from Europe eating a baby. Like, what if it's actually seen and that video is passed around for 3 weeks, like Charlie Kirk, getting off?
What if?
Like, what if that and what if?
What if the videos contained within the whole Frazzle Drip thing finally make their way out somehow, and somehow that gets shown? Can you imagine?
Well, apparently there is one out there. I have seen it a long time ago on the dark web, and I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's real or not. It's probably fake. It's really fucking disturbing. The Frazzle Drip?
Oh no. I found it.
Oh,
no, I found
I was like, do not show that.
No, I did have a video though of a lady saying she witnessed the Frazzle Drip event happen, and I don't know whether that's real or not.
Yeah,
you take that.
Here it is. Make this full screen. This is dope. Let's watch this.
But I think the laptop, or the insurance policy. All right, let's hear this. So the whole town showed up.
You probably see me catch pedophiles on the internet. So Ron, can I have that phone, boss? Why you been talking with a little boy? Why you having dinner with a little boy?
He contacted me.
No, you wrote first. You wrote the little boy first on Grindr. I know how this works.
Look at his demon face. He's all twisted.
So let's talk through a little bit of what you're doing here, man. Mr.
Yeah.
Ron Callahan.
Now he knows something's up.
Like he's sitting like a gargoyle dude at the table.
I know.
Look at his eyes.
John, give me a little bit more volume on it. Yeah, there.
Well, he's got the whole crew there. He's shaming the fuck out of this guy. He's got to go home to his wife, this sick fuck.
Look at just the whole town. Wait till you see they come into the windows and stuff.
This guy's here to be the 14-year-old boy.
He's cooked. Look at him. Done. Can you imagine that?
Jeez.
Is a pedophile in your city.
I mean, yeah, if the cops aren't going to show up, I guess this is the best way to do it. The most public shaming you could do, especially about the locals, so you know who he is, just not on the internet, you know?
Is this choppy looking?
Yeah, John, I was going to ask you if you have things running that you can get rid of on the share machine.
Not really.
Ron, what happened, boss? Why? Because you're a pedophile in Fremont, Ohio.
You guys can find a cleaner version of this video, though. It's all over Twitter.
Yeah, it's
like really clean on mine.
Shave Monday. Can you shout out the handles of these dudes? I know it's like J something and Shay Monday or something.
What? Hey, let him talk. This is the talking portion.
These guys are great.
Why? I ain't no cop, bitch. I ain't no cop.
Yeah, the video quality is shit if it's like the one that I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's like clean on the computer I'm running it on, but like I'm looking over on this thing and it's terrible. No, it's not that good for the stream. It's okay now.
Ron John.
Yeah, the fire went away on that other computer.
People got the point. We'll get a different one.
Look at
it actually looks good now.
That's the way to do it. Is if the cops aren't going to show up, have the whole town show up, or at least all the men in the town. But it's like too bad we can't
now the
do
cops
more
are there.
This guy. Oh, all right.
But yeah, sorry, you can hear the audio good. Sorry for the choppy video. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah. So that guy got destroyed.
I mean, I
love seeing that.
That's how you do it.
And what if like I said, what if a celebrity or what if like I don't know, a local mayor of a town gets caught and busted part of an Epstein thing? Like, is that going to happen with him? And then it's going to be like a domino effect? Because
these people shouldn't be able to walk the streets after they do crimes like this or try to do crimes like this. So especially locally in their own town, you know, that's the best awareness you can do. I mean, other than getting the guy arrested and put him in the paper. But a lot of these cops won't work with these guys because they fear that they're not doing it their correct way, and which I'm sure is the case in a lot of ways. These guys actually are accused by a lot of people that want to actually truly protect children, that hey, these guys are not doing it the right way. They're kind of making a mockery of it because they're the guys that usually the videos that go viral where they start beating the shit out of the pedophiles. That's them. That's those guys. This is like a new tactic they just happen to draw up, which is it might be more effective, but everyone was like, why don't you guys get the cops involved? Why don't you? And their tactic is just kind of like embarrassment, make it go viral, beat the shit out of them on the internet, and hopefully they don't do it again. But these sick fucks, you give them a couple months to just reset their brains and they probably will do it again, unfortunately.
I'm not big on the beating the shit out of them, but if the cops aren't going to get involved, if the cops are staying away from something like this, then fuck it, man. You gotta get your ass whooped.
Sometimes matters have to be taken.
But guys like Alex Rosen they take an extra step to make sure the cops do get involved, and they don't always help him either. And he says that, and he's pretty open about that. But he's got a whole team behind him. But those guys are a little bit smaller, but that's just the way they handle it. And you can actually call Jay Can you pull their profiles up? It's like Jake. I don't know how to pronounce Camcron and something Mundy. I forget I think their Dads Against Predators. DAP is their freaking their label. We got to shout them out if we're gonna show their video. But those guys, they're wild. They're wild, man. And the thing is with Jay, his first video, he put out, he confronted his uncle in the parking lot. So I guess his uncle had molested him for years, and he's like doing this raw video by himself. That's how he got started. Jumps out of his uncle's like getting out at a Walmart. He jumps out, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, uncle? Whatever." And the wife's there too, and confronts him about the molestation. And like the wife's like, "What the heck?" And he's like, "No, Jay, that didn't happen. That didn't happen." And then the guy ended up killing himself the next day. The uncle.
Damn. What's the actual page?
That's how he got started. These guys. This is them.
Okay, I just don't have their actual page up here.
Go up. Go up one. It might be from their actual page if you go up, slide up one. No one's tagging them off.
No, which is stupid.
Type in J Cam or J like CAM.
J like JAY.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. So he's the one who started it, and then the other guy, that Mundy guy, he's kind of like he looks like someone you wouldn't want to fuck with.
The hell is that thing? Is that Ronnie the Riveter? Oh boy!
But they just beat up some guy in my neighborhood down in Clearwater Beach.
Oh, man.
That shit was. Yeah, he was trying to meet up with some 12-year-old.
Oh!
Oh! How come I can't hear it?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the audio today.
Something's up with your shared computer, dude. I don't know what.
What else we got, gentlemen? Yeah, so those boys, go support them. They got Patreon, they got all the things. But Dads Against Predators, DAP is their name. They're all over Instagram, X, YouTube. I don't know if they're on YouTube. They might be a little too much for YouTube. But yeah, those guys are good. You know, they do their own style. Not everyone is going to agree with it.
Yeah, but whatever the case may be, if you agree or not, they're doing what needs to be done. And
yeah,
you know,
for sure. And Jay, cut you off, but for anyone out there that's ever been molested and they do want to confront their molester, Jay will do it for you, and you can be there with him. He's done that he's put out videos like that, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, they pulled this guy out of a church. And the one guy and the kid that got molested was like in college at this point, and he was like a big jock, and like he's like it was something to see, man. It was pretty incredible.
Dude, these cretins are everywhere, man. It's like every day there's a new video I see. Like from every angle, there's somebody sending me a video and a tweet. Like, god damn,
and
man.
It just keeps happening. It just keeps happening.
Like, how many fucking people are on my street are like this? Like, for fuck's sake, I'm on a big street
So
here
locals
with a school.
Full video on locals. So you want to go help these boys out? Go to locals.
Full video on Jake. Oh, that site doesn't work. Okay.
All right. Maybe not. But, you know, Dads Against Predators, DAP, go find them. They're everywhere.
Here it
Help
is.
these boys out.
It's in his
There you
profile
go.
at the top.
You know, guys like this and Rosen are, they're doing God's work.
Cool, man. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if I'd have it in me to go out there and confront him like that. Like, I just fucking would want somebody else to get involved. I'd be the guy who wanted to just, be in the truck producing the event.
Yeah, I would be afraid I would lose my mind if like these guys tried getting too like cocky or something back. It's got to be very hard, like, because I've seen them get smart before, like these predators get smart with them, then boom, smacked like instantly. I mean, we've all seen those videos, and they're so satisfying.
You know,
because like that's
like for real. If you're that kind of person and you're into that kind of thing, how in the hell are you showing up with any kind of smug sort of attitude? Like, I give these guys credit because I think my fuse would be a hell of a lot shorter than theirs.
I do too. I would feel like you gotta pull me off. Yeah.
Dude, we should get some of the fighters we know to fucking...
Oh, they've gone to jail. I want to say Jay went to jail for like a month or two for beating the fuck out of one of them.
Bro, imagine the Muay Thai and MMA destruction we could bring upon these people if we had verified sources. And we started to do this where we're at.
Yeah, we know so many like combat, like MMA, Muay Thai, everything, kickboxers.
Oh yeah, a couple of those guys have gotten into it actually.
Yeah, sure.
There's some guy down in Miami. I forget his name, man. I don't want to. Yeah, I forget his name. There's some dude out down in Miami that does it, who's an MMA fighter. He's not like the UFC or anything, but I mean, he'll definitely turn you into a pretzel pretty quickly and beat your head in if he wants to.
Well, if we're doing some quick shout outs, I do know some names, and this is a big platform, so I'll send a shout out to Keith Ferrant and Buffalo United Martial Arts, and of course Captain Caveman Jeff Dens over to Integrity Martial Arts. Those are my dudes. We'll leave it at that.
They're good people, man. They're good people.
Yeah.
What else we got lined up, guys?
Well, let's talk about that. I want to ask you about Keith off air.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, shit, man. What is there to talk about? We're at war with Iran. Trump wants Cuba to fall next. I mean, Maduro's still locked up in a cell somewhere. You got Epstein eating babies with all his friends.
Is that the reason for these things surfacing?
Where do you want to start?
What is this?
These oarfish?
And now, we got end of the world fish,
known as the doomsday fish, the oarfish. This is over in mid-February, like a month ago. But we probably should have been talking about this a month ago. These fish are rarely seen by humans because of the depths they usually reside. It's claimed that they surface only when they sense there is a pending earthquake, hence the name Doomsday. So I don't know. Is there an earthquake coming in Japan, or is like the world really getting real fucked up right now?
Look at that thing.
Yeah, look at this one.
I mean, when's the last time one washed up? I don't understand. Why is it a doomsday fish?
Historically, they wash up just before a major natural disaster, and it's happened a bunch of times. I don't have the official dates and times, but I think before like 3 or 4 major earthquakes, it's been a thing. Earthquakes can happen at any time.
Specifically.
Yeah. They're like a predictor of earthquakes and tsunamis and things like that.
I
don't know why I'm not. Take this screen share off for a second so I could unshare and reshare. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, maybe restart. Maybe refresh yourself into the room again.
Yeah.
We gotta beat the rust off. It's been a trying time for those of us who live in the world.
There, it's back. So all you gotta do is unplug it and plug it back in, right?
Oh my!
That looks a lot sharper. What the fuck, man? It's a creepy looking fish. I think he's dead. No, maybe not.
Yeah. So, I don't with no need to bring them up. I even found YouTube videos on
fish, yeah. Doomsday fish.
Yeah, so there could be that, and I mean, that wouldn't be a distraction, but like...
Whoops.
Check that episode out, by the way, on all of our platforms. And we can't let it die. Like, I'm serious, you guys. We can't let it die. We can't let Epstein eating babies with his friends. We can't let it die. We can't let all these distractions get away from the main thing. the main thing that needs to come out and the main thing that maybe ties everything together that happens, and it has happened and is continuing to happen in the world today, folks. Don't let it die. Just don't let it die.
Oh no, and that's what I think we're getting bombarded with here is just an onslaught of crazy fucking ICE this, fucking Iran this, Jew this. Let's not forget they're eating fucking babies. All right, at the end of the day, they're legitimately cannibalizing and eating babies.
Well,
Like it's proven in the Epstein emails. I don't know what anyone else. I mean, it's just I'm defeated. I almost feel defeated because it's like I didn't want it to this. I'd feared that they were doing this for so long, the last 10, 12 years, 15 years of my life, whatever it's been, and now to actually have it confirmed is like I said, it's probably why we haven't been online for the last month because it is so disturbing. But and now you know what I mean. We're just gonna go into another election. The midterms are here, and we're gonna elect more of these fucking pedivores. It's absolutely disturbing. I don't know how we stop it collectively. Like, how do we collectively stop this? I mean, we can't consciously fucking pray. Like, I'm done with that, man. Like, how do we stop this shit? It's out of control. They're literally eating babies. They're turning them into beef jerky and eating them. Like, what? This is where we're at, and we're gonna elect more of these people, and we're gonna pretend like Thomas Massey is some fucking hero to come save us from the jerky eating fucking Jew monster babies. It's just
they're just politicizing babies being eaten, dude. That's what they're doing. That's the Thomas Massey crazy, shit. Dude. It's turning awful shit and politicizing it. Holding up the big signs. Get the fuck out of here with that. No, I'm not watching. I don't watch it either. Honestly, I watch reaction stuff. I watch what's going on.
Did you see Trump? I did see. I was like browsing X a little bit earlier this morning. I guess last night, Laura Loomer, it all broke out. Like Loomer is basically Trump's handler. Did you guys see that?
No,
but type that. That would make sense.
Type that shit in. There's all sorts of banging posts and videos. Yeah, type in Laura Loomer Trump, John, and pull something up for us to watch. I mean, yeah, I think she talks about it yesterday. She's like, yeah, I'm the one that tells Trump who's turning on him and like who's loyal to him, and it's like, wow, you sound like his rally handler.
WhatsApp now.
What is that face? What is that face?
Is that face? Right? Is that real? Is that edited?
No,
what the face?
That's a man behind that.
What incarnation? What is that? What is that?
You guys understand?
Oh my god!
They believe in transgenderism as like part of their religion. So this would not make this makes sense.
Well, not to stray too far off of the topic that we just entered in, but it's kind of related. Did you see that like some of the most radical alphabet type people are now like praising Israel and Bibi and all that because they say that the Jews invented transgenderism. That's the new trend now. It's a very interesting trend to say the least.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what to say, man.
I saw some tranny that was like, those Nazis were burning books about trannies and blah blah blah. I was like, wow, listen to this retard go. It's like red pill us some more, please. Like you think you're doing yourself a favor. I wish I could find the clip. It was like from a couple of weeks ago. But she basically was on like MSNBC talking about how Nazis were burning tranny books. And like what a travesty it was and how Jew doctors were behind it. She basically just laid it all out and was just like, oh my God, like no, it was wild to see on MSNBC and then, just crazy to see. Let me see if I can find the clip.
They had to change their name to MS Now so Trump would stop calling them MSDNC.
Jesus Christ. Send it in WhatsApp if you need.
Play Laura Loomer.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this.
Yeah, play a Loomer clip. Look.
What's so often WhatsApp? No.
Shall we for show purposes
right?
call
her
I go to
the
DC
chin
and I have
from now on?
with
him at the White House. Occasionally, I speak to him on the phone. Just depends. But I speak to the
apparently running our country.
Speed dial, WhatsApp messages.
Hold on. No. I gotta start this over so I can hear it.
WhatsApp, no.
What's
often, right?
Is our
Sometimes
connection good?
I go to DC and
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
meetings with him at the White House. Occasionally I speak to him on the phone. Just depends. But I speak to the president quite often.
speed dial, WhatsApp, messages?
No WhatsApp, no.
What's the conversation like with the president, and especially at this time when there's a war that's on?
Well, look, I consider myself to be a Trump loyalist, and one of the things that makes our friendship and our relationship so unique is that I feel that the president can trust me to always give him advice on who's being loyal and who's being disloyal, and I spend a lot of time as an investigative reporter doing research into people who work in the administration who may be undermining
Hopefully
his
she's
agenda
not giving Trump
or undermining
advice on
the
Botox
America First
and
agenda. And
whatever
we talk about a lot of different
hell
things.
that
but
is.
anytime I speak to the president, it's constructive. I'm giving him information that is going to be beneficial to him, helping him identify bad actors in the country, bad actors in his administration, informing him of people who are bad-mouthing him, and also making him aware of issues pertinent to the base.
And the bad actor
she
behind
sounds
that
like-
mask.
Sounds like a monster.
You know, she really does kind of look like the cover of that movie, The Mask.
Yeah.
Like this is if that
Scary,
was in
dude.
real life, there it is, The Mask. Is that Jim Carrey? People have been wondering about him lately. Is that him?
What is that? That's not Botox, dude. Looks like she's bone smashing. She's lip smashing. She
Everybody's
got the
talking
hammer
about
out
lip
on them.
smashing
fucking- And did we not, John? Did we not? I mean, I didn't get it out as early as I wanted to, but we got it out like a week later. And how much did that fucking homosexual shit blow up?
That Matt,
It's-
what's his name?
Clavicle or whatever.
Clavicular.
Clavicular, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's Peter Thiel's butt buddy. But it all ties into this Jewish supremacy that Laura Loomer has. Apparently, she's Trump's handler. Trump actually called Loomer, one of the first persons he called, documented by the White House, to like rant and rave about how awesome it was that he just bombed Iran, and like him and Laura were like chatting it up. I'm sure you can find a tweet on that if you just scroll down a little bit further in that search engine, where you had Larry Loomer and Trump.
Larry Loomer.
you ever seen the side by sides with Larry Loomer and Laura?
No. Yeah, maybe I have. We'll have to pull that back up. This?
Okay, well, what's Stu saying? How old is it? You gotta go to latest, remember? Yeah, go to latest.
Oh man, help me, guide me.
Let's keep scrolling. I'll see something. Slow down a little bit. You're going a little fast.
Okay, I'll just do this.
Oh, well, I think go back up,
Okay.
actually. Go back up. Go down. Go down. This one. Oh, okay. That one. Click Mario things there.
One of the things, well, look, I
There's a
consider
tweet
myself
below
to
it.
be a Trump loyal.
We just watched this video. There's a tweet underneath it. Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
learn
there's
to do
it.
the screen share.
Yeah,
I
got you.
They should be thanking me because many of them get 90%. China, as an example, should be thanking us, but I don't expect to thank you, but they should be thanking us. Japan gets 95%, China 91%. Many of the countries, South Korea gets a tremendous
I don't think this,
percentage.
yeah. Not the video I was looking for. It's all good. But yeah, he
If you find
basically
it, just send
calls
it
her.
over.
It's all good. Basically, yeah, he's his top Jewish confidant, other than Mark Levin, probably.
Well, he's recently come out and told everybody how much of a travesty it is that Mark Levin's getting all the hate he's been getting. He's an influential American hero, according to good old Donald J. Trump. World record holder for APAC funds received.
And these are all relevant. I mean, they all kind of. The first two, three. I mean, it's more of her talking, but what they're saying.
Yeah. Constant phone calls and secret meetings with Trump. Yeah, this is the one we just watched.
But there was one where Trump actually says like he called it right after the Iran bombings.
Trump
Type in Trump calls Zoomer Iran. Type in Iran with it.
I said, Laura, are you controlling? Are you holding all of the nuclear material in your chin? You might be. You might be. It's all in your chin. All the nuclear material.
If you're not JQ'd by this time, I don't know. It's time to wake up.
Yeah.
Folks, a point I'll make right now as we struggle tonight is this is exactly what the designed attack from all angles is. If it's doing to us, imagine what it's doing to people who just are immersed in just everyday media all day long. I mean, imagine where the minds of that type of person is right now. And we gotta step it up. We gotta keep bringing the word. We gotta keep exposing this stuff. And it's crazy.
No, I mean it's all gonna go to fucking. I hate to be pessimistic, but I mean it's all gonna be swept under the rug by the midterms. No one's gonna care about the kids getting turned into fucking jerky.
Come on,
they're gonna keep electing these pedophiles. I'm tired of it, man. I don't know. I just don't see a way out of it. They fucking control everything. They control the elections. They have such a dominant supremacy over everything. It's absolutely nuts.
They control what we get fired up about, like you said.
Like my own father, who's a boomer. When I told him that there's only 15 million of these people in the world, he was like, "No, that's crazy. You're out of your mind." He's like, "There's got to be at least 300,000 or more, or a million." He thought there was tons. He thought there was at least that many in New York City alone, if not way more. And I'm like, no. I'm like, go check it out. And sure enough, it blew his fucking mind. That 0.2% of the world has such a stranglehold on everything that matters.
Well, I mean, as they say, with money comes influence, and influence spreads far when there's an endless supply of money backing it. And if you go back to the beginning of history, it's just been the story. Money transfer from generation to generation amongst about 5 families, and all kinds of horrific things which come to light in these files that everybody's trying to bury with all this crap. I mean, one can draw their own conclusions. And I mean, I know what mine are, and I think everybody in this room right now knows what theirs are. But how do we come together as a unit, and I'm just going to ask, like, how do we trudge on? Like, what do we do? Like, what can we show?
Yeah.
What can we cover? What can we show that'll
Well,
wake
we
people
can go back
up?
and look at history. Look at Alice Cooper here eating a baby on an album cover. We know they ate babies. Like, it's factual now. As far as the Epstein emails are concerned, I don't believe they were lying about that in the emails. And that's the most vanilla part of the emails they gave us. Then you got artists making album covers like this back in the early 80s, I imagine this was.
Yeah.
So,
you got babies floating in water made by Nirvana.
They got the demonic paint on the baby's face. They're about to eat them. Then you got the chopped up babies all over the Beatles here. This is what elites have been doing since the beginning of time, man. There's some sort of power that they feel they get when they do this. There must be some sort of high that none of us normal people would ever even want to even think about. But this is where it's at, man. I mean, we can't let it go. All we can do is rehash some of this stuff and question it and be like, wow, how long has this been going on? You got Nicole Kidman bragging about how she could slice open a body and pick out every organ. And then her father was like, died in the middle of all these insane accusations. And
I hunting
accusations
parties.
of all sorts of horrible stuff.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
And amazing. She was picked for Eyes Wide Shut. How ironic, right?
Yeah. Which, we all know the questions surrounding that movie. We covered that in a couple of episodes of our show that you can find in our archives. But it's just, man, I don't even know.
I know. I don't even know what to talk about. We just needed to go live just to say, hey, we're still doing this.
Yeah, and we are still doing this. And I'll say this: we have tentative plans for another show tomorrow. And I promise, I give you my my word. I don't know what that means, but my word is I'll try to scour and prepare a proper links list so we can get Rage Out together and. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes raging out is what the here you go. Yeah, this will make us. This will bring us back. The greatest.
This Father's Day was actually yesterday. If you guys didn't know,
this is the greatest assassination in U.S. history. It's the best.
And we're off YouTube. So contacts.
Oh man, there you go.
Yeah. Did anyone give context on here? John, you're the best reader.
The context is, this is a guy who molested the gentleman in the phone booth's daughter, and got kind of a light sentence. He wasn't happy with it, so a father took things into his own hands, and when that happened,
No, this guy was like a karate teacher, I think. And this guy's actually the kids online. My brother told me the kids online and he advocates for his dad still. His dad passed away, I think, from cancer.
He got kidnapped. His son got kidnapped, and the dude only got one weekend in jail. Was he a karate guy?
Was he as a karate coach or some shit? Maybe I got that confused. It's a different story.
I can't confirm or deny, but this is how we do. This is how we do it.
Here you go. In 1984, an 11-year-old boy was kidnapped and sexually abused by his karate instructor. When the boy's father, Gary Plausch, found out, he tracked down the kidnapper walking to his trial and shot him dead live on TV. He was convicted but received no jail time. There you go.
Bam, bam. God bless him. I can't blame him.
That is
11-year-old boy.
That's Americana right there, that reaction.
That's his karate instructor, man.
Hey, but, guys, I know something else that can make you feel good. Pam Bondi has the Epstein files on her desk.
Oh, my God.
she's who knows what's on top of them, but they're still on her desk.
Yo, how about this motherfucker?
What's he up to? Ben Stiller?
It's still choppy, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't see anything.
I don't know why. It makes no sense. I'm using two computers, everything.
Did you?
Nothing's open.
It's better now.
What's this bullshit called?
I don't know.
There's this fucking watermark on there.
Oh my God, a watermark? Like he filmed that?
It's fucking disturbing. Whatever.
So told them to do it. No one looks excited to see Ben Stiller. No. Yeah, so these celebrities are out here just slinging their own sodas in grocery stores and nobody gives a crap. Like, I mean, what's going on here, man?
I could go for I'd go for a full dose of people not giving a crap about these. Oh God, no!
This shithead's got his own coffee. I seen it at fucking Walmart.
In Walmart stores in every single state of the union as of February of 2000.
I don't know why it's so chippity choppity, man. It looks great on the computer for me, but then I look over, so I apologize for that. I can't explain it.
Stores in every state.
But yeah, Tom Hanks is trying to sell coffee. It's Tom Hanks coffee, so I mean that's got to be really good.
That's probably got extra something in it. It's chocolate turtle, code word for I can't even.
Yeah, it's hard to go there, and yeah.
So, guys, we're talking about doing a stream tomorrow, obviously. That said, I think maybe we pick a topic. I think we should talk about a little bit about Iran and how it all
I
wraps
would like
in
to
together
comment.
with the Epstein
Anyone that
files.
watches this, please drop in the comments something you'd like us to touch on, and maybe you can join in on the conversation, at least through chat or maybe even through voice if we could figure it out in time. But if you got any topics you want us to talk about, drop them down there, and we'll certainly go down the rabbit hole with you, and
sure.
maybe you could help lead us.
But we'll let you know sometime during the day tomorrow what time we'll start at, and we'll cover a topic and we'll hit it hard because that's how we win. We win by hitting topics hard and getting eyes on the topics we're hitting hard. Thanks for sticking with us, folks. We apologize for having to take that month off, and we also apologize for the.
Needed.
I can't believe it was a month.
I know, man.
Yeah, time
Fuck
flies
us.
when you time flies when you don't want it to, but it stands still when you're actually enjoying things, and
And all the people to the DMs that I never got back to, I will get back to you, I promise. And we'll line up some of these shows that we said we would do together, and a whole bunch of people that I need to get back to. Count on it if you end up seeing this. So I will get back full force on X and spreading the message and just kind of resetting it. I think we all needed a little brain reset and shake the cobwebs off a little bit with this episode. But we'll come back strong tomorrow, and then next week you can definitely expect some interviews with some of the awesome researchers that we like to feature. Maybe some new ones, maybe some old ones, but we're going to bring it, and that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to keep going. We might even have in the future a guy named John Elite who might do an interview with us. He turned his life around. He worked for the Gambino crime family. I actually got to meet him in person, just kind of random interaction, but you can watch him on YouTube. He's got wild stories about the mafia if you're into that stuff. I know that's not the kind of stuff we cover, but we're going to get into talking to people from outside the box and make this a little bit more enjoyable than just sticking to these topics like Epstein. And, obviously I'm talking about a hitman who has 8 bodies on him, but he seemed like a very nice gentleman when I met him.
Well, at least you hit that. At least you hit that addendum right out of the gate.
Yeah. But anyways, I want to talk to more people like that. Not just like that, but other people that are into different topics. So we're going to go down those roads. Stick with us. We'll be on all the platforms. We're going to keep pumping them up on YouTube, X. Here you'll find us, Rumble, all those. I think we're going to get this thing into podcast format soon. So when you're in the car cruising, you'll be able to listen to it. Especially for the interview ones, at least, that aren't so much video orientated. But a lot of big stuff planned. Sean and John are Sean John over there.
Sean John. Isn't that a brand of clothing or something?
Yeah. No, these guys
you know whose brand of clothing it was, John? So
it was
Jay-Z?
Yeah,
No, it was Diddy. It was Diddy. Every shirt purchase came with a bottle of baby oil.
John Sean. You guys should go John Sean and start a new brand.
Yo, should we have the same should we have the same cursive?
Yeah. I'm sure Diddy will try to sue you, one of his kids or something. But anyways, man, these guys are warriors. They're on the road every weekend, filming MMA, boxing, wrestling, whatever it may be. So they're out there crushing it. So props to them for finding time to come out here and do these shows with us.
We just made our way into Madison Square Garden last weekend, actually.
No shit. Tell us about it a little bit.
We did a awesome Muay Thai show. The Warrior Series version 3 or edition 3, that is, with the Warriors Cup coming together with RFC Promotions. The biggest thing going in New York City and a great thing for the Muay Thai game. And I was honored to be a part of it.
Where can people find that?
You can check that out at warriorscup.tv. It's available for purchase right there. And you can also follow them on Instagram at warriorscup_3pp. And right there, you'll be able to see tons of highlights. A guy named Random Bouts does a great job during these events while they're live clipping this stuff and, posting it to Instagram for people to see as it's happening to maybe entice them to check it out. So be sure you check that out. It's pretty cool. And on the screen right now, you can see right there. It's a shame you can't get a preview, but that's warriorscup.tv. Be sure to check them out. Lots of stuff
any of you
up.
people out there like aspiring to kind of do what John and Sean are doing with this whole media company that they built, reach out to them, man. Follow their handles, send them DMs. They'll happily answer questions for you, steer you in the right direction. Maybe you guys can help each other out. But
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
man.
they're the real deal, man. They're only gonna get bigger and bigger. So if they can help with podcasts, weddings, all sorts of stuff. So I mean, you want to get your podcast running, these guys could probably help you out. You know what I mean? So reach out to them, check out their page.
We gotta fix that.
They got some cool stuff, you know what I mean? So they really can get you going. And they're picking up big show after big show. Just keep racking them up, which is awesome to see. And they're helping me out a lot too, which is incredible. So we're all gonna grow together.
Let's get some shows down in Tampa so we could produce live shows, and then we can do a live thing at your house or something.
How far are you from Panama City Beach?
Oh man, I don't know exactly, but that's up north and like the Panhandle. So man, maybe 5 hours, 4 hours.
That is so far, but we have something going on there coming up.
Oh yeah, I can make it out there.
Maybe come and hang out. Maybe come and hang out for the trip. Do you want to hold a camera? Oh, could you, John?
Maybe. What kind of event is this?
Deathmatch wrestling. They'll be grinding light tubes on their heads. They'll be exploding things and blood all over the place.
Putting syringes through their eyelids.
Squeezing
lemons into their cuts.
That'll be the first. That'll be the first and last time Dave holds a camera for STF Media. They'll be like, "What the hell is wrong with you people?"
I can't do that. That kind of gore fucks me up. I don't like that shit. Like the torture gore. Ooh.
That's their
not
thing.
for me.
That thing. Somehow when you're there, you're like cool with it. It's not bad. Like the crowd's real cool and shit.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. But on that note, I think it's time for us to get out of here tonight.
Yeah, let's jump out of here. Like I said, man, keep an eye on us. We're going to be coming back firing. We got a show tomorrow. We're going to come up prepared, drop some topics that you would like covered, and we will try to get to them tomorrow and expect some interviews, like I said, next week. So with that said, gentlemen, Sean, John, it's always a pleasure to do this with you, gentlemen, and thank you for coming out and spending the time. And everyone that watches, God bless you guys. If you guys can just like, subscribe, share, it really helps go a long way. We want, this is a long game for us. We want to keep doing this for a really, really long time. So we're going to get better at it. We're very green at this. So we're learning how this whole thing works, but just stick with us. And I think you're going to get some awesome content.
For sure. And thank you. Thank you very much. And take care of yourself and each other. And remember, the fight doesn't end unless you quit. And we're not quitting, so stay tuned. We'll be back tomorrow night. Peace, folks.
Peace.